So I guess in this group I am kind of important if they respect me enough to give me my own room. Although with this kind of a storm, it's dumb for them to spread out. It'd be much better, or much safer if they all stayed together. Enter, pursued by a memory.
Ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So this kid's had a history, or this, whoever he is, he's got a history of tipping. Yeah, but this game's been doing a lot so far that I think it's really cool and wanting to talk about, but I just haven't had a chance to because of cutscenes, dialogues,
Come on, let's take a look.
and gunfights.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently.
Whole ground's on fire.
That way.
Oh no, they just packed away, just moved the snow away.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Whoa! Giddy up! Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Ah, poor horse. Having to walk through that water. Oh. Horse health is displayed in the lower left corner. Your horse will collapse if its health bar fully depletes.
Could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
What's that?
Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Whoa. Sorry, I was changing the camera.
Brick wall here.
It's a dangerous place to be up in a snowstorm.
Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
See, I've always thought the cinematic view for Grand Theft Auto games was cool, but you're driving through the city, it's not practical to use, and you can't really enjoy it. This, on the other hand, this is, oh man, wish it wasn't snowing so I could actually see something, though. Oop, as soon as I came out of cinematic view, my camera vibrated hard, or couldn't, my controller vibrated hard.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Good God, that snow just blends right in. And that's a real-life danger, too. in snowstorms, like up in the mountains and stuff, when it's just constantly in your face like that, and everything is just white and black and gray, or shades of gray.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this.
Like cliffs and
Javier.
stuff, they just
Can't
disappear. They
follow
blend in
nothing.
together.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Like unless you see some deep shadow or the actual rock face, yeah, it's hard to tell. Like ravines, the snow can build up and it can actually mend together
Look, over there.
and like
You see that?
form a flat land, so you don't see a ravine at all, and you just walk right over it and just fall.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
That's
Come on, up there. Ha!
looks like some wolves or something ate it. Were eating it.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
You can carry one sidearm at a time. You can swap your carried weapons with the weapons stored on your horse. Oh, my horse is just crapping everywhere. Horse weapons, L1. Oop. What? Horse weapons. Oh, Tennessee Walker? It says hold L1 to view your stored weapons. I'm holding L1, it brings up my weapon wheel. If I tap L1, I draw my gun. Oh, I missed the R2 and the R1 and the L1. Or, oh yeah, prompt. Okay. That's just a little awkward. Like, well, like would have been nicer if you could walk up to your horse and then, if you're standing, if you look at your horse and you press L1, you access your horse inventory or something. That would have been, to me, that would have made a little bit more sense. Why the hell are we going down this
Watch
way?
out here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me. You sure about this? Over here!
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here. Stay low under here.
I slapped my gun out. Didn't even realize it.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here.
Alright, hold on, let's
That sounds closer now.
I still have all this food on me. I didn't even turn it in or anything. Okay. Slight restores health core. Slight restores health and stamina. My health is fine. Moderately restores stamina. Alright, I'll use this one because it slightly restores health, but it moderately restores stamina.
Come on. We're coming, John.
Oh wow. It's a big ledge to climb. That's a hell of a jump. That was at least a 6 foot. That was at least a like 7, 8 to 8 feet, or not 7, wow, 8 to 9 foot jump. It won't let me move faster than this.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John! John, can you hear me? Out of the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Over here! He's down here. Down here!
All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
That's cool. A little cinematic camera going on. I could control
Look up there.
him. Uh-oh.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Hey! Hey, stay.
Good work, Arthur.
Won't let me loot him or anything.
Before any more of these bastards show up.
Might want to hustle it a little faster, dude. Ooh, look at all this. He's leaving a blood trail. That's a nice little touch. So how'd this guy survive out here? So he missed it for 2 days. And he was out there on the ledge bleeding to death. Like, if he got hurt yesterday and was stuck on that ledge since yesterday, there's no way he would survive. Oh no, he did have that camp, so he survived through the night in the camp.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Stay back. Get out of here.
Like they're following us, but
Look out on the right.
come on,
We got more
lock
wolves
on.
on the left. Gotta get there.
Oh, I just ran him over.
Get the hell out of here. Get out.
Just run this one over too.
Go.
There we go. Now he's locked on.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus,
You still with us, Marston?
just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now. You should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving. Damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
So why is he going to come up with a better story?
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
He's still bleeding all over.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
So it's taking him long enough.
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and
Trophy earned.
been
There's a
resting
scratch.
here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Events and interesting locations are noted in your journal. As you explore, hold left on the D-pad to view it.
We get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
Oh, so I did too late. Yeah, way too late. After the mission was completed, it said hold the options button to view details. So this is where... Ooh, I have no idea if I'm still... I don't think I'm still scrolling down. Trying to scroll up, and it's moving weird. It's like clipping along an edge or something. There we are. So with this, it seems we're at the very top. Yeah, because it won't go up anymore, and the map is odd shaped. I can't go any further right. Yeah, and like it curves down to the left, so it's an odd shaped map. Huh. Continue playing to unlock your bonus content. Oh yeah, I got the special edition.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new. We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, okay. So I guess let's do some NPC talking, meet some of the people in this camp area, see who they're at, do some searching, and find some more resources. But before I went on talking to the NPCs, I was going to go through the story and game settings. Let's look at what settings they have, see if they can change any of the controls or anything. Vibration, light bar effect. Oh yeah, for the PS4. Targeting. Normal, aqua mode. Change the targeting modes for when you're aiming whilst on foot. Normal, narrow, and wide will always try to lock on to the best enemy. Free aim has no lock on. Yeah, I guess normal's fine. Aim assist, strength. I don't know if I need that or not. I'll just leave it the way it is. Mounted, aim assist, strength mounted. Yeah, standard. Running mode. Let's put it to toggle. Tap assist. Allows tapping action sequences to be made easier, or even turn it into a hold function. Repeated button presses are used in several action sequences in-game that require urgency. Oh, so I guess it's just to help with QuickTime events. Tap to hold delay. Adjust the time that the tap will take to distinguish a button tap from a button hold. Yeah, leave it on the shortest. Alright, so nothing too outstanding there. Display, audio, camera, general. Autosave on, temperatures in Fahrenheit, weight pounds, clock, 12 hour. Let's turn that off. Allow Red Dead Online invites in story mode. I don't think anybody I know really has this game, so I don't think I have to worry about that. But I don't know if I can like get random declarations from people looking for like working to do some mission online or something. I don't know. I don't know if they even have online missions. What's this? Special edition. And some features that are only available in special edition. Stamina, health, and Deadeye cores will drain 20% slower with this setting turned on. Turning this setting on will allow the following. 10% more cash from gang robbery missions, and 10% more cash for any animal carcass sold at the butchers. Gain a 20% discount on all camp upgrade items in the camp ledger. Oh wow, so you actually get some bonuses, some gameplay, like they said, I remember when I bought it said gameplay bonuses. But I thought it was going to be like, oh, there's like a little chest in the corner of your bedroom that has like extra ammo or something like that. I didn't think it was going to be like game mechanic changes. I'm going to turn the core stat bonus off. I'm going to leave this one on. Extra money? Heck yeah. Screw it. Not going to mess with the rest of that. Social club. Oh, that's like like the Ubisoft thing. Where Ubisoft has their own club for their games. That's what social club is. Online, I'm guessing online switches and story switches between the two. Player. Arthur and his horse. General. Health and stamina. Okay. Overview. Your stats are impacted by how you care for yourself. Eating and sleeping will refill your cores. So right now my cores are full. I think. Unless that's just a symbol to show them. Hair length, medium. Facial hair length, short. Oh wow, it even keeps track of your hair length. Honor. Your honor will change as you perform both good and bad deeds. As you become more honorable or dishonorable, your game experience will change. That's cool. That's a that was a mechanic that became pretty big back on the PS3 area. Having being honorable or dishonorable. Infamous did it. The Mass Effect series did it, and it was obviously abundant throughout many other games. But then they started going away from like an honor system to a quest decision system, where like certain decisions in game would give you a tick one way, and there wasn't really a good or bad. It was just they affected the outcome of the game though. So it's cool to see like just a little throwback to an honor system. I like it. Conditions. Your weight. Eating too much or too little will make you become overweight or underweight. If you are overweight, stamina will be affected negatively and health will improve. If you are underweight, health will be affected negatively and stamina will improve. So if you're overweight, your stamina is affected. If you're underweight, your health is affected. Interesting. Temperature. The weather in junction with your clothing can make you too hot or too cold. If you become too hot or cold, your core health will drain rapidly. Toxicity. Certain animals are poisonous. If you become poisoned, your core health will drain rapidly. Well-being. If your well-being deteriorates, your health, stamina, and deadeye will be negatively affected. Oh, this is pretty cool. Then undiscovered perks. Keep exploring to find all talismans, trinkets, and other special items. Perks will improve your attributes and have other beneficial effects. Huh, okay. Well, that's pretty neat. That's general, so what about specific? Health. Your health attribute determines how much damage you can take. Progression, I'm at level 3. Increase your health level through gameplay. Fist fights, bow shots, fishing, and other physical strength related activities will increase it. Okay, cool. It's kind of like in the Grand Theft Auto games. Playing sports and stuff will increase your physical strength. Weight, temperature, so the same thing as the other one. Stamina. Your stamina attribute determines how far you can run before becoming tired. Progression. Increasing your stamina level through gameplay. Performing strenuous activities such as sprinting or swimming will increase it. Alright. Yeah, I really don't think they needed a separate screen for all of this. I guess, yeah, maybe looking at the perks. But yeah, nah, they could have handled all of it under one screen, because the only difference between this screen and the other one, or between your stamina and your health, is the progression and the perks. But I guess they could have had all that under general, which they could have had under Arthur. You just click on Arthur, and then when one section could have been health, and then just one big scrolling screen, I guess. That would have made sense to me. Your horse. Taking care of your horse will increase bonding, which will in turn increase its health, stamina, speed, and acceleration. Physique. While most aspects of your horse's physique are fixed, its weight can change based on how you choose to feed it. So there's horse types. This one's a riding, breed, Tennessee Walker, gender, male, weight, fit, coat, Mahogany Bay. Horse breed, gender, and coat can affect statistics. Bonding, level 1. Feeding, grooming, and riding your horse will increase your bonding level. Higher bonding levels will in turn increase your horse attributes and statistics, its health, and other than special, stamina, conditions, cleanliness. Regular grooming will prevent your horse from becoming dirty. If your horse becomes dirty, its health will be negatively affected. Mood. Riding your horse too hard or bringing it into contact with stressful situations such as combat or predators can lead it to becoming agitated. An agitated horse can throw its rider off. Tact. Or not tact. Tack. Saddle. Neller Mother Hubbard saddle. Saddles not only add style but can improve some of your horse's statistics. And stirrups. Was that bell to oxbow stirrups? Stirrups can improve your horse's statistics. So let's see. The saddle regeneration rates plus 4%. Core drain -4. For stamina and health is -6. The stirrups acceleration +1, speed +1. Stamina drain is -25%. Huh. Okay. That's cool. They went really in depth with like statistics and like survival elements in this game. It's pretty cool. There's help. What's help? I'm guessing it's just controls. Yeah, crime activities horse. We won't worry about those yet. I don't want to see any little bit of spoilers. Progress, which I probably shouldn't click on either. Story 1%. Compendium 8 of 553. Challenges, that's locked, 0 of 90. Total completion. Compendium's locked too. I'm guessing that's an animal compendium. Do they really have 553 different types of animals in this game? That'd be insane.